stabilizer too, actually.
I got a really big one in the truck.
Yeah.
That's what.
No, that's a really good one.
But
I need to buy a good stabilizer.
I like how it swivels really easily.
It's pretty
Well,
cool.
that's what they're designed
Welcome
for.
everybody to another live from Metropolis daily vlog. No, you guys are splitting?
We're gonna go check out the rest of the museum. Do we have to? We have to say hi.
No, you guys can get out of here. We're getting out of here too.
Hi.
Look at that super shirt. He's got a super shirt. I whipped it. Hey, Jen Vargas says, yay. Hey, Jen. Look at this. We're upstairs.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen. Look at it. It's Morgan.
I got no makeup on, but I'm here.
She's waving. Yeah, she's showing. This place is amazing. Jen, I got to bring you up here. Hi. Hey, I got to bring you up here to Superman Celebration coming up. But I whipped in here today to pick up a T-shirt. I know we got to go now. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm holding
fine.
you
Let's
up.
Walk you around.
I whipped in here to pick up a T-shirt for a subscriber that said, yeah, I want a T-shirt for my 450th. Now I'm up to 452 subscribers. So it's slowly climbing. Before you know it, 500, 1,000, and then we own the internet. We own it. But I wanted to show you guys, check this out. Well, check out, the bricks are not in the ground yet. Oh, messages are coming in. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's her
Hi,
again. I
everyone.
seriously want to go to Superman Celebration.
You gotta come.
Check this out. So when you purchase a brick, damn thing.
Let me do it. Let me do it. I'll hold it.
Oh, you can sit down. Watch this. Watch what it'll do. Oh no, it's not on the tracking thing.
It's not tracking, right.
So when you purchase one of the bricks for the legacy program here for the Hambrick Project, you also get the opportunity to purchase a mini brick. Little. So this is going in Cousin Eddie.
And it's felt backed.
It is. It's a little felt, so it won't slide.
Maybe you could use it as a chalkboard eraser.
I'm just going to use it for awesomeness.
Yeah.
Because so you get the option to get this too. But I just whipped in here, figured I'd go live real fast to show you guys that I am doing stuff on a Sunday. How cute is that? It's pretty cute. I'm sorry I didn't. This is not on social media yet, so whoever got notified, it's coming in. It's only going to be a real quickie because I'm heading out. I don't know if you guys remember a video I shot at the mansion down the street, the bed and breakfast, where they gave me a tour of the place. Well, tonight they are doing a haunted attraction. Some cheerleaders are doing a fundraiser, and they're doing a haunted attraction inside the
And
real
they're all
haunted.
dressing up as vampires and ghouls and everything.
It's going to be fun. So anybody here in
and
Metropolis.
some of the stuff from the Americana is on loan to the Haunted Mansion.
I'm Americana best museum ever. Haunted cheerleaders.
Yeah.
It might be better than the what was that haunted house we went in? Not Poltergeist. Stranger Things. It might be better than the Stranger Things haunted house. I don't know. So, as a museum, do you guys often donate stuff?
No. This is our first year to loan stuff out for.
Have you ever thought about
attraction.
loaning it to other museums? Why am I
I'd
asking?
like
I don't
to.
want to.
I'd like to.
There's
Think
just
about it.
so much stuff here. This is Super Museum's an amazing place.
But I don't want to loan anything from the Super Museum, but maybe a robot to a convention, or maybe
Has anyone?
some toys to put on display at a convention.
God, I don't even know what to ask because I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm curious.
Yeah.
What about Comic-Con? Have you ever donated to Comic-Con?
They haven't asked us for anything for a while, but my dad was one of the people involved with putting San Diego Comic-Con together.
You guys know
Years
Jim.
ago.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just wanted to let everybody know that I am in town, that is in town, and if anybody wants to hang out at the mansion tonight, and just for a couple hours, I can't stay long. I'm on my way back to Orlando. But if anybody wants to hang out and go through the house with me, I will be there about 7 p.m. I'm thinking. I'm gonna go check in about 7 and do the haunted attraction. Then I gotta go. But if you got anybody wants to show up, that's gonna see this when this video posts, meet me over there. And until the next time, guys, just a quick little hello on a. Oh, more people are popping in.
Oh boy, don't go off.
Oh,
Let's
don't
just
go.
keep going.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Let's go
head.
for a walk.
We're gonna go for a walk. This place is amazing. Look at this. How could you not love the Super Museum? It just blows me away that places like this even exist.
Oh look, we got people in the shop. Come on.
We do. Oh, hey, William. Hey, y'all. Haunt.
They're looking for a house.
Haunted house?
Look at this.
Lois and Clark. Lewis and Clark.
Lois and Clark.
A friend of mine told me to check that out while I'm here.
Are you talking about the Elijah P. Curtis house?
It's an old house, he said. It says Lewis and Clark.
You know who we're
Lewis
talking
and
about?
Clark, but there's a Elijah
The
P. Curtis house.
Explorers?
Right.
And they stopped through the Fort Massac State Park, but it's not a house.
Maybe
They
that's what he's
stopped
talking
through
about.
Fort Massac on their way. We
There's
have the
Clark Kent, so there's Lois.
Lewis and Clark, yeah.
Lois.
There,
Oh, Lois and Clark, Lewis and Clark, yeah.
Yeah, see the
Yeah.
confusion?
is something cool down the street.
Yeah.
That's
There's a Lois Lane statue down the street. Noel Neal, Adventures of Superman.
And
Yeah.
1 mile, 1 mile.
1 mile to the Fort Massac,
No,
next to Big John. Oh, and Birdman Alcatraz is buried.
Birdman Alcatraz grapes right there. Yeah.
Birdman of Alcatraz's grave.
Yeah, buried here in Metropolis.
Yeah, he died in our backyard over there in San Francisco. We're from Sacramento.
Oh,
Yeah.
I lived in Rockland and,
Did ya?
and Penryn and Auburn for a while in Grass
My
Valley.
dad stayed the night at Alcatraz when he was a teenager.
No.
Him and his friend Ralph, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're living actually in Orangefield.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to Roosevelt High School for a year or two.
Oh, yeah.
So,
And then there's another
All right,
one.
thank you guys.
uh-huh. This place is the people that you meet. I'm gonna walk out and do the statue. That way you could talk.
I'm gonna walk with
I
you,
am
Seth.
so sorry.
Oh, no, my purse is sticking out.
You got a huge purse and you got a cool Jack Skeleton shirt.
Yeah, that's the second Jack Skeleton I've seen in an hour.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. Happy Halloween.
You as well.
Anyway, guys, I'll show you guys the statue and then I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and continue on with my haunted trip of Metropolis. This trip is gonna be the haunted goodness trip. And there's a lot of cool buildings in this town. Lots of classic. The old bank. I think the old
Did
bank.
you know a new store opened down the street? Like a new junk store next to Cissys?
I've never been to Sissy's.
Oh,
They open.
you want to go to Cissys?
You want a coffee?
Yeah, okay. Hold on.
Where's your dad's car?
My dad's car is put up to the
Oh. So this is not the daily. This is the new Daily Planet vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a couple new places. I guess the mayor. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, they did scarecrows too.
Look at that, guys. There's scarecrows on the street corners.
Oh.
Hey, William. Oh, look. William's
Is
saying hi to
William saying
Jen.
hi?
Yes.
We're gonna come by, William.
William, hey. Oh no, hey y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Hey y'all. So what I found kind of cool is when you posted, I think it was the mayor has
Uh-huh.
the taco shop.
No,
Or
no.
what does he have?
The mayor had Bill's Barbecue. That's why it's
Oh.
called Bill's Barbecue, because Billy.
You don't think of like politician. Is a mayor a politician?
He's supposed to be a face for the community.
And they
You
have
know,
their own businesses.
Politicians in small communities, they start out as a friend, you know,
And then
that people just like, and then they want to help and volunteer and do things to help the community. So then they have to get involved in politics, and small town politics. It ends up being, you know, kind of different than large politics, because you end up being, oh, he helped me do this, so I'm going to give him a vote because he showed up when our windows got blown out, and he brought sandwiches.
nobody knows about that.
That was years ago,
Oh, okay.
in '93.
I'm
Billy,
worried about the
yeah.
flooding. Flooding.
Yeah, we had flooding.
Look at that. Look at this, guys. They got a selfie wall. They got a selfie wall.
You haven't seen that?
Yes, I've seen it. But I'm pretending this is all brand new. Look at this town. Look at the hustle. Look, I can walk right in.
It's starting to grow.
I could walk right in the middle of the street safely. And oh, something, I don't know if you guys have seen this. I don't know how far they start down, but look in the middle of the streets. Oh, not my shadow. Don't look at my shadow. 1941, so it shows,
Wow, you can read that?
yeah.
I can't read it.
So every 100 yards, maybe,
Yeah.
there's a different super
That was
emblem.
for the Superman celebration.
This
We're
year?
trying to get metal plaques put in on the
Ooh.
sidewalks. So like after the brick program takes off, we want to do metal plaques.
I have so many questions about this stuff, but I don't know what to ask. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
let's do it.
everything Superman-y. I mean, did you guys have to? Did the
Well,
museum have to fund this? Is this what?
No. The tourism funded that through the Chamber of Commerce made the decision to put them down.
Ghost Hunters of Hawaii. Guess what? I'm going in a real haunted house tonight. Aloha. See, I need to take a trip there. Are there any haunted places? Yes, there is a haunted place. There's an the place I'm going to tonight is an actual haunted mansion.
Riverview Bed and Breakfast.
Riverview Bed and Breakfast.
Oh, Cissys is closed.
Uh-oh, that's not good. We
Just-
stopped in here for coffee.
Here, I'll show you the shop.
But yeah, so it is a haunted place, but the local cheerleaders are doing a fundraiser and doing a haunted house in there tonight. So they're doing a haunted house within a real haunted mansion. Let's see what else.
They just opened over here.
Look at this place.
And what is the name of the shop? Refined Junkie Market.
Antique market, yeah.
I thought this was coffee.
Cissys was closed.
They're closed. Sorry.
This might be better. I just bought an RV and I'm looking for stuff for the walls.
We'll have it.
So what is it? Is it like every section is somebody's stuff?
Yeah, it's a consignment. Where are you guys
Consignment?
from?
I'm from here.
I know, but,
He's from Orlando,
oh, okay.
This
and
is,
he's a blogger.
Okay.
this is great.
Yeah. No, this is down the Coffee Road, and this girl has, she's been branding
Yeah, I
herself
wanted to buy
online.
this. Can I
that
put a
is-
deposit down on this?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Here,
Whatever
let
I
me
have
put
to do.
your name and stuff
Yeah.
on it.
Not all who wander are lost.
Oh, don't put, oh my God. Here, she doesn't have to put a deposit here.
No, Rick, you
Here.
can't.
No, but I mean, you don't put a deposit, just put your name on it and then come back.
Okay.
No, here. Did you see how much it is?
It's $18.
Oh my
You're
God.
like, oh,
It's cheap,
no.
I know. Because he's
I don't
from,
have a credit card yet, that's the only thing.
You're
This is
screwed.
first.
I'm gonna put my name on
But
it.
you will-
I almost got it for you.
Yeah, sorry.
Let me, let
He
me
comes
put a
Monday.
deposit down.
Oh.
Yeah. And then, we're gonna be open Friday, Saturday.
So this is
Sunday.
like one of those consignment places where people can set up little booths and sell their wares. Lucky you, Rick. I would like to visit that place and any other haunted places in Metropolis. The place she has, the Super Museum, is haunted. Actually, when she's done with this, I'll have her tell you some spooky stories within the Super Museum.
No, don't do it, just come back.
Probably this building.
And, just tell my husband it's down here,
Okay,
whenever you're ready.
okay,
And we will have a credit card thing Monday
okay.
or Tuesday.
I use Square, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I will be coming back to get one of these.
Look
fire
at these little tables.
things.
Rick. Look at this cool table.
That's not gonna be in
You
the
can do that
RV.
top of there, it's got a bar top, is what they did with it. Look.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, yeah, I forgot, this is the one that this is the first one he drilled.
That's cool.
And he didn't know that not
Ooh.
to.
What are your hours?
I'm not getting that for you.
Open,
No, it's fine. I was just showing you.
Sunday,
Uh,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Fridays and Saturdays 10 to 5.
They want to
Sundays,
talk to you.
10 4,
Oh,
for right now.
see?
Yeah, he's a consultant on the Ghost Hunters.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she's about the ghost in your place, in the
In the
museum.
museum?
What weird things have you noticed? Because
I've heard
he
kids-
says,
I've heard kids running. I've heard an old-timey cash register. I've felt presence of spirits like standing in doorways and things like that.
And like our page.
what's the
I'm
feeling
worried-
like? Because I don't believe in ghosts.
It just feels like eyes. It doesn't feel like anything violent or mean or anything like that. It feels playful. And
Well, you heard a child's voice.
no, I heard pitter pat.
Two chicks and a farmer.
Running.
I love that little shop.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
to eat it.
I want to spend the night in there because I don't believe in ghosts.
You don't believe in ghosts? Okay. I didn't either, but then those things will happen.
Well,
and
these
then
people do.
I know. Then those things will happen, and I'll be like, I'm gonna go to bed now because maybe I'm just tired.
I want to get that sensation. I want to know, is there anything after here? Seeing a ghost or getting scratched or claws or my hair pulled?
We have a picture at the statue. I don't know where it's at, but there's like a spirit flying.
I want to see, you need to show
I
me
don't know where
something.
it's at.
No,
We're doing,
What is that called, guy? Where you put something in and open it 20 years later?
Oh, a time capsule.
Yeah,
There's
where
a
is that
time
at? I
capsule
looked for it and I couldn't
in
find
the
it.
courthouse. When you walk in the double doors behind
Oh, it's inside.
behind Superman, it's in the wall right there.
Oh, I thought it was outside behind Superman.
No.
Because I thought there was a plaque or something.
Yeah, it's right inside the double doors behind Superman. There's a time
But they do have
capsule.
they have a time capsule here. I'm telling you guys, next summer vacation or Superman celebration definitely. But you guys got to come to this town.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks. You know, when we're walking from the truck and down the street, it looks kind of old and decrepit, but it's the charm.
There's a lot of heart here, and there's a lot of good people here.
Everybody's great. I went into that Eddie's place and everybody just let me in
There are
and
a lot
greeted
of-
me.
Yeah, there's a lot of funny people over there too.
Yeah, it's an amazing place. I love this town. If it wasn't Moab, Utah, I think Moab, Utah, and Metropolis, Illinois are my two favorite places I could live if I wasn't in Florida.
We should show them Lois Lane.
Oh my God, I'm not on my Segway. You're gonna make my legs tired.
Oh, it's okay. You're gonna be all right.
Okay,
have a good visit.
thank you so much, and I'll be back. I am gonna buy some stuff for the RV. Thanks. But just have the ATM going, or not the ATM, but the thing. So we're gonna walk down and see Lois Lane.
We have a vape shop too.
I don't know
But
what that
people
is,
don't know that.
and I don't know what it is.
It's a little vape shop for people that vape.
That's that smoke where people just blow a ton of.
Yeah.
I have the lens ball, right?
Yeah.
And I bought these lights.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, how cool would it be to have somebody that does that and then blow the colored
Blow the-
lights
yeah.
and blow the smoke into that
Oh, that
ball.
would be cool.
Did you?
I never reached out to that company.
I reached out to them for you.
Oh, did you?
In fact, they already sent Jen like 20 of them.
They sent Jen.
Yeah, Jen, did you receive those lens balls
That's
from
cool.
from Refracticue? Because I know he contacted you and he was sending them to you. And yeah, and we were talking about maybe like, you know, with your Instagrams and stuff like that, you can.
That would be fun.
Yeah. So
Yeah, there was I wanted to take pictures of some of the bricks with it and see what that looked like.
I can leave one here.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll leave one here for you.
And see there, I think that's a family from out of town.
I think more people visit Metropolis, Illinois than visit Ken Ham's Ark Encounter.
Or the Spam Museum? Or is
No,
that
the
really
Spam
popular?
Museum's popular.
I gotta go there.
You don't knock my Spam Museum.
I love Spam. We used to eat a lot of Spam when we first got here.
Yeah, just because you guys own a pretty awesome museum doesn't mean
Well, I was telling you
you
about
can knock all the others.
I was telling you about that tiki restaurant I went to called it's called Don's in Seal Beach, California.
Don the Beachcomber. I know where that is.
Do you know where the water tower house is?
No,
In Seal Beach, California?
no.
Okay, there's a guy that lives in a water tower in Seal Beach, and Don's is
I know
right
where it is.
by
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I know where you're talking about
Yeah.
now.
And I went to go see a surf band, three bastards, and they were one of the coolest surf rockabilly bands I've ever seen.
I always wanted to play.
And they had a hula hoop dancer the whole time.
There's a band that plays there constantly called something in the Hula Girls,
Yeah,
and they have a couple records out, and they always play at Don the Beachcombers.
because my stepdad really likes surf music
What was
and
Dick-
rockabilly music.
What's his name? Dick, the originator of that guitar, that sound, the surf sound. Dick something. Anybody know that guy's
Does anyone
name?
know?
Oh shuck, I don't know. People are writing. I gotta catch up.
I get stuck on words a lot.
I'd love to visit there. Let's see, at night. When does the activity usually start? I think they're talking about your ghost.
Oh, well, I've had it at like 2 o'clock in the morning,
What are you doing in the museum at 2 in the morning?
painting the floor and preparing things for the Superman celebration last minute.
Do you like the movies Night at the Museum?
Yes. And I've lived around a lot of those museum exhibit toys, and they used to scare me as a kid, like the puppets from Superboy used to really scare me.
You have some creepy, scary puppets in that place.
There's a lot of creepy faces.
I keep thinking there's a baby Superman puppet doll, or
The
not a
baby doll.
Yeah, that looks.
Yeah, that's one of the oldest toys ever made. Superman.
OBK. It's Hawaiian names. I'm trying to learn your name. He collects haunted dolls.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh,
And he
cool.
has a whole collection. You got to check him out on YouTube.
Well, I
Ghost of Hawaii.
swear that the doll from Superboy that was in the haunted doll episode, I swear that doll is actually haunted.
Really? You're making a lot of fans today. Would you guys look at it? Now, she lived in town, correct? Or she lived here? She was
Noelle Neal lived here for a couple years. She became First Lady of Metropolis. And let's take a moment and say hello to the Super Friends.
Hello, super friends.
And
We
let's
love you,
take a
Noelle.
moment and look at, here's Kirk Allen's brick.
Well, really? I never
Yeah.
even looked at the bricks here. Now,
Yeah.
these are legacy bricks just like you guys can get
Yeah.
if you go to the supermuseum.com.
Yeah, and you can still get these through the chamber. Or you can ask me and I can help you out because the people that are, I can contact the people that are still doing these bricks. My friend Jim Nolt's brick is right here next to Jack Larson.
And who are these people?
And who's this?
I know who Jerry is. Is that the real Jerry Seinfeld?
That's a real Jerry Seinfeld. They reached out to everybody they could about these bricks. And so, look, there's blank space next to Jerry Seinfeld all around it.
So you guys can have a brick right next to Jerry's. Look at that. That's actually pretty. And they cost what, $100 also, or
I think they're
$125?
like 75.
$75, and you can have a brick right next to Jerry's.
Yep.
If I didn't want my brick in front of your place, I would want it. I would want it right next
We
to
got one
Jerry's.
down here too, huh?
Yeah. Plus, she was awesome.
And here's my family's brick right here. Super Museum. Americana Hollywood Museum or Hollywood Museum.
I always mess that up.
Jim, Jacqueline, Jesse, Carrie, Morgan, Allison, Adam, and that was my Uncle Kevin and Connie. Hambrick family, 2010.
Yeah, you guys can actually just Google Hambrick Project, spelt just like that.
Hambrick.
And you can get one of those bricks too.
Here's Harrod's. Here's Rotary Club, which is a great organization we have here in town. They're awesome.
So how often do you like at nighttime? Because this is like one of my favorite streets in America.
Yeah.
This is, when
I
Walt
always
Disney,
try to keep my eyes out for everybody and make sure that everyone's safe.
do you just walk the streets and just enjoy the, I do sometimes. I'll come at
I
midnight.
drive around, and you know what? I live down North Avenue, so when I come down Market Street, it still gets me every time that I see Superman at the end of the street.
It's like, when you go to Marceline, Missouri or something, Walt's boyhood family home.
I've been wanting to go there. My friend that draws, he drew Kermit the Frog and the Muppets and all that. He's been invited to do an art show there,
Oh,
an
really?
appearance there. Yeah.
That's an amazing, but that was what Main Street USA at Disneyland was made
Based
after.
off of, yeah.
And I get the same feeling walking the streets of Metropolis.
Yeah,
I
I do
get that
too.
same feeling.
I feel like there's so much potential that there could be so much more.
Give it a couple years. You guys
Yeah.
are, especially with
We're
you at the
working on it.
reins right now.
We gotta go grab them by the reins.
That when I come here, I always think of you as you're like taking charge now.
Trying.
It's like the reins are the.
It's because my dad's been instilling ideas in me for the past 25 years.
Do you have your
and even
dad's?
5 years before that.
Do you feel you have your dad's childish kind of, not childish? What's the word? The dreams.
I've always had the same dreams as him. Otherwise, I would have stayed in California and had the idealistic California childhood. I came to Metropolis for this dream to help him achieve it, and I've backed him since I was 7.
Your dad is like since
He's
the
a
first time I met
living legend.
him, he's the only other. I met a couple living legends. Your dad is one of them.
Yeah.
I met some Disney, some friends of Walt's
Yeah,
that live in Marceline,
yeah,
and to me they're legends.
yeah.
And your dad falls right in that category.
Yeah, because my dad was one of the first people to start collecting this movie stuff. He was on one of the committees that started the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He was part of San Diego Comic-Con. He's been part of comic book collecting since the beginning of when it started getting popular. He was picking up comics at yard sales before anyone else. He used to go down to the LA library and cut out the comic strips from all the old newspapers. That's what my dad did for fun as a child.
I got it. Like when you how
So
old you
whenever
were
you're
7?
talking about 1940s comic strips, my dad went to the LA library and they told him, hey, we're going to be throwing away these newspapers. And he cut out the newspaper strips. He met Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. He's talked to Neil Adams. He's known everybody. He knew Stan Lee. He's had long conversations on the phone with Stan Lee.
So your dad's a legend. Stan Lee's God.
Yeah. And well,
Sorry.
Stan Lee said that he had great ideas, you know?
Well, so
And he had only wished that Superman was a Marvel character.
I know.
Is what he told my
Could you
dad.
imagine Superman as an Avenger?
Oh my gosh.
That would be amazing. So you were like 7 years old when you moved into town.
Yeah.
Now, when you got here, you came from California, and did you guys come and check out the town before you decided to move?
My dad did, but I didn't. So when I got to town, the first day was a Sunday, and the whole street was empty. So my dad was
Kinda like it
telling
is
me,
now.
yeah, my dad was telling me about this amazing little town with all these things, and we came here on a gloomy Sunday, and it was completely empty.
That's crazy. You're just uprooting a California lifestyle to come to.
Yeah, because
A
I used
little
to
baby
to go to the beach all the time. I used to go to Disney all the time, and so my whole life changed when we moved here.
I would say what you guys created for the better.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm fascinated with this town. The people are so nice. Everywhere I go, if it's in the Chamber of Commerce or if I go to the bank or if I go eat, it's like everybody is amazing.
Yeah.
And
There's a lot of people with a lot of heart. They've all got their backstories. There's people that have helped me along the way. Mother figures.
you're my mother figure.
All.
Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and sign off because I'm going to get ready to go into a real haunted house tonight. Oh, shucks. Okay.
What did they say?
They said, "Oh, shucks." 'Cause I think it was the mother. Was it the mother figure comment? I would love to visit there tonight. Okay, that one. Okay, so we're all caught up, I think. We've got, oh, wow, man, I got like 80 messages.
Whoa. That's a lot. So anyway, Rick, you know the house we're moving into?
You want me to sign off first?
No,
Oh,
I want
okay.
to tell you this.
Oh, okay.
The house that we're moving into, the first day that we came to town, on that walk around town, my dad walked us by that house and he said, someday we're going to live in that house.
It's beautiful from the pictures.
Yeah,
It's just,
run down.
yeah, but I read in your comments. I hope the wind isn't blowing out the microphone.
It's ready to blow away. It's okay because he's about to redo this storefront.
Not if it hits us and pops us in the head.
But he's redoing the whole inside of that building, so it's okay.
But I got more messages here. What's coming up? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and sign off, guys, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Look at this puppy here.
You got a beautiful store, by the way.
Look at that. Look at that. You want to look at the
So you're
baby?
from San Francisco.
Well, actually, we're from Sacramento.
Sacramento. Oh, okay.
Sacramento,
Cool.
and,
I'm from Fountain Valley, Huntington Beach area.
that's what they were saying. You were from California also, yeah.
Does Sacramento still have that rail museum?
Sure does.
Is it huge?
Oh, the railroad museum.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
That's,
huge.
that's Class A.
That's an attraction right there.
Yeah, it's a real attraction.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We have
Mostly.
a riverboat.
I've
Oh,
been
right
to,
on the river?
In San Francisco, we did paddle boats in the bay and stuff
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Private boat.
Well, we have the Delta King, which is
I've heard of it.
but it hasn't run since I was a child.
Oh, okay.
But when I was a
Like
child,
kind of like the Queen Mary in Long Beach, huh?
yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
right. But about the time we got married, 50-some years ago, there was a match set, the Delta King and the Delta Queen. And on the wall over in Paducah, the mural wall along
Yeah.
the waterfront, if you walk along, there's one that says the royalty has arrived, and there's 3 paddle wheelers lined up. Can't remember the first.
you groaning?
The one in the middle is the Delta
Are you Toto?
Queen.
That's in
which
Sacramento?
was- no, somebody
Sister ship?
bought it.
This is-
No, it's the ship that was
It's
in
the-
Sacramento. Somebody bought it about time we got married, took it around the Panama Canal and over to the Mississippi, and it's been working the Mississippi and the Ohio.
I heard the Mississippi Queen is docked over here right now.
Yeah, it's been up
They
and down
said
the,
there's
it's been
a,
up and down the river, because they just blew a levee. Or they built a new, no, they built a new levee. Yeah. Amistad, Locks and Dam. Locks and Dam. Sorry.
Okay.
And so that means that the water level is now changed, and
Right.
where the
Well,
Locks
she
and
talks to
Dam
them real
is-
fast. I'm
is
gonna go
a
ahead and sign
different
off because I got a lot of recording to do tonight. I'm gonna go inside of a real life haunted mansion during a haunted event for Halloween. So I want to get that on. I want to get that documented, and then I got to head on back down to Orlando. So from Metropolis, Illinois, home of Superman, home of the Super Museum, and also home of the Hollywood Americana Museum, I will talk to you guys on the next one. I love you all.
Zelda, after Robin Williams' daughter, or after Zelda
more again.
Fitzgerald.
Peace out, everybody.